French could think of a name like the Fluence. Renault say with this car, they've taken a simple silhouette and turned it into a statement. They say it freely interprets the laws of aerodynamics. Well, that's open to interpretation. But the Fluence is turning out to be one of the big sellers of the year, so it must have a little je ne sais quoi. First off, this car looks really upmarket. It's quite sporty and sexy, and on first glance, I do really like it. The lines that run around the car, they give it a bit of character and a bit of an edge. And these styling cues, they continue across the bonnet too. The front grille is really petite, the lights wrap around at the back, and even the door handles are a wee bit different. So how much do you think a car like this would cost you? Well, I can guarantee whatever figure just popped into your head, you're wrong. The Renault Fluence range starts at just under 16 grand if you're trading it in a 10-year car. And you really do feel like you're driving an executive car. So with such lucrative scrappage deals, it's no wonder that the Renault Fluence is taking the market by storm. So where's the catch? With so much Carview cash, there's got to be something wrong. Well, in actual fact, Renault doesn't appear to have cut any corners at all. The one we're driving is the high-spec Irish edition, and while you might not think it would be generously equipped, it actually comes with all of the bells and whistles. And once I got my bearings in here, I'm really liking it. There's lots to play with. With built-in sat-nav, and it's really well positioned on the dashboard. The only thing is, the sat-nav comes with a remote control, which I think I've lost already. We're driving the top model in the range and the most powerful of the diesel engines, the 1.5 litre DCI, which puts out 110 brake horsepower. There's also an 86 horsepower version and a 1.6 litre petrol version too, which puts out 110 brake horsepower. I will be honest though, you're not going to be first off the mark at the lights, although this car will hold its own on the motorway. The engine is a bit noisy too. All three models in the range fall into tax band A, so again good for the old bank balance and for the environment as well. And these cars aren't thirsty either, which is important when fuel is more of an issue than ever before. This car will set you back just under 25 grand, but you'll be able to drive it away for just under 21 with scrappage. It's all right. One of the really big selling points with this car is space. There are 530 litres of boot space here, and that's enough for 4 of me. And there's enough room back here for a party. And this is where the Fluence really excels itself. There's more passenger space in here than any of its key rivals. I think the point about the Fluence is it's possible to feel very proud of what you're driving for very little money. It's got style and you'd expect nothing less from the French. It's a great family saloon, but it's also got a real air of exclusivity about it too. For comfort, for style, for safety, for value for money, I think that the Fluence rates really highly, and it's understandable why it's selling in such massive numbers.